Commissioner talking with us.
We're nowhere closer to revoking the medical licenses of the people that we could hold accountable today.
And it goes so much further than an OSU team doctor and the decades that he allegedly spent preying on athletes and students.
Now a special panel is looking at people who knew about it but did nothing at all. Alleged victims of Dr. Strauss showed up to the meeting even though they weren't officially invited.
Now they're hoping to prevent more cases like this and prevent more people from becoming victims. Here's Luann Stoya.
Survivors came here to public safety headquarters to tell working group members action needs to be taken. As one survivor puts it, without licenses revoked, the boards are like a toothless tiger.
There's lots of boards here that weren't involved in the Strauss stuff, and you're being put under a microscope.
A governor-appointed task force collaborates with a dozen healthcare boards. They're reviewing best practices on such things as how they engage law enforcement if there's a sexual misconduct allegation.
These guys had to sit and tell everybody every single training that they go through, and they had nothing to do with Strauss, and OSU doesn't have to answer to anybody. They should be in that room answering too.
The governor says we may never know why the sexual misconduct allegations against OSU Dr. Richard Strauss were ultimately ignored.
We saw so many gaps, so many things that went wrong in the Strauss case that we felt it was important to bring all these boards together for lessons learned.
Survivors asking that licenses be taken away from medical professionals who knew about Strauss's conduct and failed to report it.
We have heard a lot of words, and we're hearing action here, but we need actual actions, and if you want to get people's attention, start taking their licenses away.
A separate investigation commissioned by Ohio State found that Strauss sexually assaulted at least 177 male students, and now 8 group lawsuits have been filed. Survivors say mediation with the university has apparently stalled.
It definitely impacts our mental health. It's not good for us. We need resolution. We need closure.
At Public Safety Headquarters, Luann Stoya, ABC 6 News.